Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 137. From our last game, I thought for a moment I thought we were gonna lose, but thank God I got Adrian, Andre Ethier, I meant to say. He made a home run and he made the game win. So here we go. We're gonna play again. We're gonna play against with the Diamondback for the last final game, and here we go. I want to say thank you everybody for watching my videos. I want to appreciate it. And here we go. Oops. Here we go.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Andre Ethier plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 7-4. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. At the start of the day, the Dodgers sit in first place in the National League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Diamondbacks are third in the division. They're
Nice.
Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Giancarlo Stanton, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next, Oral Hershiser gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Digging in, Tony Kemp, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And he'll just beat the throw to second.
Damn.
He's in there. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here's Corey Seager. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. No balls and a strike to count. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dilo, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture.
And he will
Damn it.
tag safe at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
On to first, and they get them both. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. John Lester is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Nice.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Morales ranging back to the track, to the wall.
Nice.
Gone! It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
Boom!
When you get one up
Okay,
like
the
that in the
dynamite.
zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Jones looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
50 home runs. Nice.
Solo shot to right center. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Line toward the gap in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Yeah, when he's going good, there are very few guys as fun to watch as Hanley Ramirez. He's having an insane year. I mean, insane. Slugging over 650. Those are some serious power numbers you just don't see very often. He's an elite power hitter in the game today.
This is line to left. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early staging in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Tomlinson gloves it. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Too high, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High in the air down the right field line. Morales has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Giambi just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Orel Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Morales will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, and it's still 3-1. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. So with 1 away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Up next for Arizona, Tony Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Morales. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Tomlinson waits on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the D-backs 1. Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now Lester's 0-1. There's
Nice.
a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is
Damn.
underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he takes
Nice.
a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still.
Nice.
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. Number 23 for him thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. In now, Danny Valencia. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
So this mother trucker has a four-seam fastball, cutter, sweeping curve, sinker, and a changeup. Very, very interesting indeed. I think he's gonna use a fastball. Four seams fastball. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Damn, I knew it. He's gonna do it.
And he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's gonna do it again.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Double play.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Morales moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 6 and the D-backs 1. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail 6-1. Here's Melky Cabrera. He popped out. In his first trip, Shin-Soo Choo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 17, Shin-Soo True.
And he gets around on one and
Nice.
hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Nice.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, Oral Hershiser. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And the Dodgers bats just keep going, as this is extra bases as well. The relay. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 4, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Shin-Soo Choo will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 17.
Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter, catcher, Matt Wieters.
2 away in the inning now. Here's Matt Wieters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 7-1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second.
Nice.
Now, meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Robbie Scott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Morales going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. So here's Matt Kemp now. Hit hard to short. Seager right there. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in, Danny Valencia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Valencia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Foul ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Dodgers 8 and the D-backs 1. Justin Bour will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 41, Justin Bour.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 10 home runs and 34 driven in. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back.
One out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Morales.
Digging in, Larry Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Boone Logan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The pitcher, number 55.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Oral Kershiser. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Corey Seager. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's in there for strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's...
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Luis Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Tomlinson has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 8 and the D-backs 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Justin Turner will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a ball hit to center field.
Damn.
Deep back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 398 now of his career, as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 58 on the year as the blowout continues. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Standing in now, J.P. Howell. Runner goes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, and 1, here it comes. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Damn.
And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
I thought I messed up. I thought I messed up that play before.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. And as you... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kelby Tomlinson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The shortstop, number 13.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, you can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose. Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
So who do we have now? Again,
Paul Sewell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone. Running once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. as a professional.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ellsbury gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. And
Nice.
that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Larry Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
1-1 the count. 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Thank you everybody for watching. You have been watching Mr. Shiny. I had an awesome game today. And I really appreciate everyone who's been watching this video too.
This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And thank you everybody for watching.
Final tally here. Los Angeles.
The truth, I can't remember what number we have won, but we're going to see in the board, and I will tell you guys.
Third of the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. John Lester is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
Oh, sweet. So we have won 137 wins. We have won 137. Well, thank you everybody for watching. You have been watching Mr. Shiny, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you everybody for watching. See you soon.